Ever wondered how a single invitation can alter the course of a life? Let's delve into the tale of Zacchaeus. His story is a luminous beacon of transformation and redemption, illustrating that no matter how far one may wander, there is always a path back to grace and acceptance. In the vibrant tapestry of Jericho lived Zacchaeus, a wealthy chief tax collector. Jericho was a symphony of life, with merchants, traders, and souls from every walk of life. The marketplace was a cacophony of haggling voices, the metallic clink of coins, and the animated chatter of townsfolk. Amidst this lively mosaic, Zacchaeus performed his duties, collecting taxes from the people. The marketplace was a bustling hub of activity. Stalls overflowed with colorful fabrics, fragrant spices, and fresh produce. Vendors called out to passers-by, showcasing their wares with animated gestures. The air was thick with the scent of exotic spices and the sound of lively bartering. Children weaved through the crowd, their laughter mingling with the hum of conversation. It was a place where the pulse of Jericho could be felt most vividly, a microcosm of the town's vibrant life. Despised and seen as a traitor, Zacchaeus was a solitary figure. His wealth was a gilded cage, isolating him from his community. The people of Jericho viewed him as a collaborator with the Roman occupiers, a man who thrived on their suffering. Despite his riches, Zacchaeus led a life shrouded in loneliness, burdened by the weight of his actions and the scorn of his neighbors. One fateful day, Jesus passed through town. The news of his arrival spread like wildfire, and the streets soon swelled with people eager to glimpse the man of miracles and compassion. Jesus was a beacon of hope, known for his teachings and his boundless empathy for the downtrodden. The air buzzed with anticipation as the crowd gathered to see him. The streets were a sea of bodies, and being short, Zacchaeus was lost in the tide. Despite his status and wealth, he found himself dwarfed by the throng. Driven by an unyielding desire to see Jesus, he searched for a way. His yearning was so intense that he was willing to go to great lengths to fulfill it. With determination burning in his heart, he climbed a sycamore tree, catching a glimpse of Jesus. The sycamore, with its sturdy branches and lush foliage, offered the perfect vantage point. From his perch, Zacchaeus could see over the crowd and finally lay eyes on Jesus. It was a moment of triumph, a small victory in his otherwise troubled existence. Then, the unimaginable happened. Jesus stopped, looked up, and called out, "Zacchaeus, come down immediately. I must stay at your house today." The crowd fell silent, stunned by Jesus' words. Why would he choose to associate with someone like Zacchaeus, a man so reviled by the community? Yet in that moment, Jesus saw a spark in Zacchaeus that others did not. The crowd was a chorus of shock. Why would Jesus choose someone like him? Murmurs of disbelief and curiosity rippled through the assembly. They couldn't fathom why Jesus, a revered teacher and healer, would choose to spend time with a man they deemed a sinner. But Jesus' actions were always guided by a deeper understanding and boundless compassion. Overwhelmed with joy, Zacchaeus hurried down and welcomed Jesus into his home. For Zacchaeus, this was more than a visit. It was a lifeline, a chance to rewrite his destiny. He felt an overwhelming sense of gratitude and hope as he led Jesus to his home, eager to absorb his words. As they dined, a miracle unfolded. The simple act of sharing a meal became a transformative experience for Zacchaeus. The conversation flowed like a healing river, and with each word, Zacchaeus felt his heart opening. Jesus' presence was a balm to his wounded soul, offering him a sense of peace and acceptance he had never known. Zacchaeus felt a profound metamorphosis within him. The walls he had built around his heart began to crumble, and he saw his life through a new lens. The guilt and shame that had weighed him down for so long started to lift, replaced by a sense of purpose and clarity. He realized that he had the power to make amends and start anew. He stood up and declared, "Look, Lord, here and now I give half of my possessions to the poor." His voice was a symphony of conviction and sincerity. This was not just a gesture, it was a commitment to change. Zacchaeus understood that true repentance required action, and he was ready to take that step. "And if I have cheated anyone, I'll pay back 4 times the amount." This promise was a testament to his newfound integrity and desire to make things right. Zacchaeus was willing to go above and beyond to rectify his wrongs, demonstrating the depth of his transformation. Jesus smiled and replied, "Today salvation has come to this house, for the Son of Man came to seek and save the lost." These words were a confirmation of Zacchaeus' redemption. Jesus' mission was to bring hope and salvation to those who needed it most, and Zacchaeus was a shining example of that mission fulfilled. Zacchaeus' story is a powerful testament to redemption. It shows that no matter how far one may have strayed, there is always a way back. His journey from a despised tax collector to a beloved member of the community is a reminder that change is possible for anyone. His transformation showed that no one is beyond the reach of grace. Zacchaeus' story is a beacon of hope for all who feel lost or unworthy. It teaches us that with faith, determination, and the willingness to change, we can overcome our past and embrace a brighter future. It proves that with love and acceptance, anyone can change. The support and acceptance of the community played a crucial role in Zacchaeus' transformation. When we extend love and compassion to others, we create an environment where true change can take root and flourish. Zacchaeus went from being despised to being an inspiration, all through the transformative power of Jesus. His story continues to inspire countless people, reminding us of the power of forgiveness and the possibility of redemption. Zacchaeus' life is a testament to the fact that no one is beyond saving. So remember, no matter your past, there's always hope for a brighter future. Zacchaeus' journey teaches us that it's never too late to change, to seek forgiveness, and to embrace a new path. His story is a beacon of hope, encouraging us to believe in the possibility of transformation and the enduring power of grace.